0, 1. Let's get started.
All right, guys, Lamar Simpson, Chris Doc Muma, and I rock the carrot-loving Malinois.
Yeah.
Over here to the side of us. We are talking, yes, about Tac Pack, like we talk about Tac Pack a lot. This is Glock Box. As you can see, this is open. I couldn't wait to kind of see what's in there. This comes out once a year. This is the 6th annual Glock Box that they've actually put out there. And guess what all the stuff is for?
For your Glock.
For a Glock. So we've got a lot of cool stuff, and we've gotten things like, we've gotten magazines, we've gotten sight vices, we've gotten just all kinds of really, really cool stuff that we can use for a Glock. I've gotten triggers, trigger shoes, you name it, it's been here. So we got some pretty cool stuff in here today, and I'm going to let Chris start today because our first two items are actually in the same box.
All right, so right here we have this has got the precision black pit rear side cover for your Glock. It is a hard-coated anodized cover, machined from aluminum. And you might, when I first took this out and looked at it, I thought it was plastic.
It's very light.
It's very light. It feels like plastic, but it's actually aluminum. So.
No, it's not a treat. Thank you,
It's not a treat for IROC.
Thank you, IROC.
Here, have a carrot. So.
Please do not feed this item to your dogs.
Yeah, don't feed this item to your dog. I've changed out all of my my backing plates. This is just your basic black plate, backing plate, but it comes with a Nelson Precision trigger shoe. Okay.
This flat trigger shoe will change your life.
Yes.
I have these on two of my other guns right now, and I love the feel of the flat trigger shoe.
Yes.
When that curve is gone, you feel more accurate. You feel more control over your pistol.
I totally agree. So together, out of this Glock box, this is $95. Just for this two pieces right here.
Yep.
So.
And we paid. This is the Glock Box Plus,
right?
Which we paid about $350 for.
So
again, we're not sponsored. We don't get stuff for free.
Right.
We just believe in the equipment. So
the nice thing about this trigger, it doesn't have that mushy feeling to it.
No, it doesn't. It's really nice. And if you have smaller hands, like I have a wife and I have a daughter that has smaller hands, you're going to be able to reach that flat trigger shoe a little bit better than that curved trigger.
Right.
So that's going to be good. So I've got a couple things here in a row because we do have, two things in that one box. These are kind of cool. I actually have not installed one of these on my Glock before, but this is a compensator. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the compensators. These guys will go on the end of your Glock pistol. It's supposed to give you a flatter shot. So essentially you're going to connect this guy to your barrel. They thought enough to even give you your Loctite so that you can lock this onto the end of your barrel.
Right.
All you're going to do is put that on, grease up your screws with your Loctite, put it in from the side, and this is supposed to create a more accurate shot for you. So we are going to find out how that works.
Yeah.
Pretty soon here, so we're going to put this on to my range gun, my Glock 17, and we're going to see if that has any improvement on the shot or if there's any change at all. But these are cool. I hear a lot of great things about compensators. We were actually shooting with Master Frega the other day, who had a compensator at the end of his Glock. Seemed to give him a little more accuracy on that gun, and he seemed to enjoy it. So we're going to see how this works. But that's that one item. And what does this item cost? It's like $100 item.
$100.
It's $100 just for that, with all the stuff that comes with it. So we're already up to about $195 right now.
$195. Yep.
Just with the first 3 items. My second item that I'm talking about, and I've got these for my AR-15s.
Oh yeah.
Real Avid toolkit. And this is made specifically for pistols. So you've got a multi-tool here that's going to give you everything you need. This even includes the red dot adjustment screws, where you can go in there and kind of adjust your red dot if you're out there and need to zero in. Real Avid makes a lot of really cool stuff. I think I've got at least 2 of these for my AR-15 kits, and you've got a couple as well.
Yeah.
So they're super nice. Everything you're going to need to adjust, clean, fix your pistol on the range if you need to, or even at home if you're doing a little.
Right.
You know, I could take this right now and I could put that compensator onto my Glock. It has everything I need.
Right. The nice thing about this, it also has a little knife in there.
Yeah, it does. You do. You have your front blade.
Yeah. So
super nice item. And this one I think retails for $60-$70, something like that.
$70.
$70. Just for that one on its own.
Right now we're up to 70, 75. That's 105, 205, $225.
$225 just for the items we've talked about. Now, I don't think you could really place value on the item Chris is going to talk about next. I mean,
Yeah.
Of course you can't place
right.
value on
We
something
got
like that.
Glocktimus Prime. All right. Some of us that are a little bit older remember the Transformers, the first Transformers, not the Transformers.
Yeah, the ones that we don't want to talk about those.
Yeah, but Glocktimus Prime
Optimus Prime with a Glock.
with a Glock, so it's pretty awesome.
They have some really cool stickers. I mean, we throw them all over our cups and stuff. Yeah, I got cups covered with different things that they've sent me, and they always have a really cool idea on how things look and how they should.
You can see.
And mine's over on the other side. It's all over there too.
This actually has a matching item, so.
It does have a matching item. It has the Glocktimus Prime. Easy to clean.
Yep.
Reusable Glocktimus
Definitely.
Prime t-shirt. So you see he's got his Glock there. He's ready for the, what do they call them? The Decepticons. He's ready to take those guys out. He's got his Glock. He's rocking out with his Glock out. These two fit together. You can put one on your tumbler. You can wear the shirt. Super cool item. Yeah, I like wearing these type of shirts all the time. So we've got, obviously we're wearing a bunch of different things that we have here. And they always have a nice t-shirt that comes with it. So that's kind of a cool thing to have. And I will give Chris our last item.
All right. So, we said this is not just the Glock Box, but this is the Glock Box Prime. So,
Glock Box Plus.
Plus.
The plus.
Excuse me, plus.
Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Glock Box Plus.
Glock Plus Plus.
Prime Plus.
All right.
Kind of the same thing, right?
Same thing. All right. So, in the plus item for the Glock Box is a Swamp Fox Optic Kraken Red Dot. So, let me get this out real quick. This is a red dot that you can affix to your Glock.
So bear in mind, guys, that anything you have will either have to have a RMR cut or a DPS cut.
Right.
You can't just slap it on your pistol and go. There's got to be some machine work done to it. They have a lot of Swamp Fox gear they give us. I'm now entering kind of the world of the red dots. I've got a Hollow Sun on my SIG. I'm trying to kind of get into that. Probably going to take a few classes and learn it a little more. It's an acquired taste. It's something you have to really get used to.
Now I've got Hollow Sun on my AR, which works really well. I don't have any red dots on my pistol, so.
Especially if you're getting older though, and you're starting to kind of not have that side as well as it used to go. Red dots can be a very effective tool.
So, they say release the Kraken. The Kraken is a versatile, multi-platform red dot sight designed for durability and reliability. Made of the aircraft aluminum, and it features a closed emitter and independent red inner tube. The 10 illumination setting includes day, night, and low light. So this also has a shake and wake, so it's not always on. So you shake your pistol, it'll pop on.
Mm-hmm. Or if you draw from your holster.
Yeah. So the nice thing about this is it's not always on, so you're not burning the batteries all the time.
Lithium batteries are expensive.
Right. This item alone is $350.
And that box costs $350. So
right. So
without shipping.
Without shipping, but $350, you're basically getting the red dot. Everything else is basically free.
Yep.
So
multi-tool, all this cool stuff that it came with. So yeah, as always, I mean, this is another. We're gonna have our other box, our normal monthly box come. This one comes once a year. We have Glock Box. We also have the Christmas box that comes out each once a year.
right.
So Christmas in June for your Glock lovers, which we are part of that group. And still, get on there, guys. Subscribe. Use that hashtag Sheepdog. You're gonna get an item worth $60, a box worth $60. It could be item or items.
Right.
And you're going to get that for free along with your subscription. You will not get a Malinois, I promise you that. But there'll be some other cool stuff in there. So like us, follow us, hit the bell. Watch out for our videos. We are trying to bring as much content to you as we can. We're trying to introduce you to local business as well as things that we use ourselves. So this is not stuff that we're not going to go out and use. We're not going to throw this in the trash. But okay, whatever. Right. We're going to go use this stuff.
Especially in California.
Especially in California.
Remember, California is trying to take your Second Amendment rights away. We've got to stand up for that. And the best way to do that, practice, and
talk to people. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people while teaching classes and things like that. I thought all of these gun owner people were just these crazy people who were terrible human beings that didn't have any respect for you.
Right.
I was actually at a friend's house last night. They happen not to be. I think it's more of a fear of guns than it is a hatred of guns.
Right.
But what did I do before I walked in their house? I took off my firearm, I benched it, I took my ammo out, I benched it. They know I carry, but by me showing them that respect and showing them the side of gun owners that most people are not letting out in the light, that's going to make these people think and vote differently in the future, guys. So do that. Push your best foot forward when you're carrying your gun. Be responsible, be respectful, and I think we're going to change a lot of minds around here.
I agree.
So until next time, keep an eye on our channel. Come to classes if you're in the Sacramento area, and we'd love to train you. If you're not training, you're not getting better. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse.
Exactly.
Until next time.